Well, coming into this match, Central District, the undoubted favourites, sitting 5th on the ladder with a chance of securing a double chance in the finals, up against the Bays, who are sitting last on the ladder and only last week had broken a 12-game losing streak. But for 3/4, it was very tight.
It certainly was. I mean, Central started really well. In the first 5 minutes, Justin Hardy was a real big problem for Glenelg. Kicked a couple of early goals, and they looked, well, how far was this game going to go for Centrals? But like you said, to Glenelg's credit, they hung in there and for 3/4 played some really good football.
There's no doubt about that. They only trailed by 7 points at quarter time, and halfway through the second term, they put up a good effort. They'd had their scoring opportunities. They only trailed by 10 points, but Central's put on a spurt, and by half-time they were leading by 26 points. Again, the questions were being asked of the Bays, and surprisingly for a side that's so close to getting another wooden spoon, they were able to respond. They reduced the margin to 13 points and actually won the third quarter against a side in the Bulldogs who are the best performed in the SANFL in the third term.
Yeah, it was a shootout in the third quarter there for probably about 5 or 6 minutes, and then Glenelg really took control of that quarter. Their work at stoppages, their ability to keep the footy inside forward 50 was fantastic, and got themselves back in the game. And we thought at 3/4 time this could go either way, but as we saw in the last quarter, Central's definitely put the foot down.
Yeah. Earlier in the season, they were trailing by 15 points at 3/4 time against Central District and down at the Bay, and Glenelg got away with the win. It wasn't to be in this particular match. They were 13 points down at 3/4 time, and Central's just brushed them aside in the final quarter. In many ways, a breathtaking final quarter from Central's. 9 goals to 1.
Yeah, it certainly was. And like I said during the call, the better players got their hands on the footy. Goodrum, O'Hara, Symes, Boyd, Thomas. And when those players step up and play good football, they're able to beat anyone in the competition.
So Central's finished with their highest score of the season and their biggest winning margin after being 13 points up at 3/4 time. Have a look at that final score. 22-10 plays 12-7. 63 points in favour of the Doggies over the Tigers. Now, look through those statistics, and what do you make of those?
Yeah, Central's definitely had a lot more of the football and used the football a lot better than Glenelg. For the majority of the game, didn't quite happen for them early, except for the last quarter, but you can see 236 kicks, 193, really did dominate in that area of the game. Inside 50, 60-38, which really is a hiding, and it obviously shows on the scoreboard in the end. So possession-wise, 40-37, but like I said before, Central's used the footy a lot better than Glenelg, and that's something that Glenelg have to work on.
Well, it was a result we expected, but perhaps not the way we expected. They've won 20 of their past 21 matches against Glenelg at Elizabeth, the Doggies. They are certainly a powerhouse, and they're going into the finals in form.
Yeah, they certainly are.